target towards her, but what she would approve of. And that, like,
What do you need?
comic book last time, and we kind of took the same approach with the book, but we referenced like Where's Waldo as a book, and like Sophie would be more drawn towards like Where's Waldo because there's a lot going on. It could tell a story, but in a different form instead of like a regular narrative.
Yeah, so we like scrapped basically everything we did last week, and we didn't think that, you know, the comic books that type thing would appeal to her. But we also, Jean brought up a good point when we were talking in a meeting that she'd probably be more sophisticated, like to play like something like Sudoku or something, like a game. And then the idea of like Where's Waldo kind of challenges that. You're like, oh, it's a simple game. So we were thinking of doing something that was kind of inspired by your Choose Your Own Adventure, like doing like a website, kind of like a promotional for like the exhibit. But that, because the whole, what I found interesting, or we found interesting about the Archer was like the discovery, like finding the history about the sculpture. So the Where's Waldo literally asks you to like find it. Like in this, like actually in this picture, the young archer is in this picture right now. If anyone, I don't know if you can make this big enough.
Do you want us to come look?
Yeah, I mean, you could maybe see it from where you are, but it's in there. James did a really good job of trying to like blend it in with the picture. We'll let you struggle for like 30 seconds.
Yeah.
No? Someone see it?
Nice.
Oh, well, there it is.
Oh wait, that's
I just ended your thing.
Oh, you just killed her.
It was great though. Alright, comments?
We're not done with so yeah, if you guys didn't see it earlier, it's actually right there. So as soon as you, and we're imagining that this would be a website and it would have some kind of interactivity to it, so once you find it, it would then tell you the history of the young archer. It tells you that in 1996 she rediscovered it, and that there was a whole, you know, symposium about it, and it tells you more. It like gives you the reading now of the description of the sculpture. Instead of saying it's attributed to him, it actually just says it's a Michelangelo, or it attributes it to him. So, you want to talk about your next one?
We just took like a regular Where's Waldo like image from a book, but we were thinking more of creating the actual narrative of what's going on inside or in the actual story, like around it. Like if where it was placed like at the Met, then it would literally like be placed actually like or at the French Museum, and like have everything around it. So like different parts of the story, different pages, or different times, and where it was at different times, and you have to literally find it, and you can find what's going on. Period.
We also were thinking about having like the audio from the symposium, but when I tried to like rip the audio out of the YouTube video, it won't let you do it over for videos over 20 minutes. So I wasn't like able to get it out, but we thought it'd be interesting that maybe while you were looking for him or after you discovered him, you would actually hear the audio clips of the symposium. So it could like, in addition to the text, you would kind of like hear it, which would be like more engaging, we think. And then including other stuff like Bertoldo. So here's another one thing, and instead of this one telling about the sculpture, it tells you about Bertoldo and how that fireworks wagon didn't go off and he was arrested, which we thought was like interesting. So we thought that could tie into be like a splash page, like a web page that like promotes the exhibition, where you kind of, you discover it online a little bit, but then you go to the museum to kind of discover it like for yourself.
Mm.
And this picture is just like a placeholder or something. We found out like finding Waldo. Maybe in the future we can have our own picture in the scenario of Met or somewhere for finding this structure inside.
So we like to originally, like,
like
ideally
in
have,
the net.
yeah, exactly. Ideally have like original drawn work where you'd have to like search for it, and then one like there'd be a few things you could click on, and that would bring up like information, so you could like learn a little bit, but not too much, where you'd kind of be enticed to go see it afterwards.
Mm.
Right?